Alright, so as you all know, we are almost there to the newest season, Season 5. I know the season may have flown by for you, it may have been slow for you. For me, it definitely flew by. It's already, Season 5 is crazy. Feels like I just tested out Bakugo All for One and Shigaraki, but through the season, definitely think it was like one of the better ones. If they brought back premium login, again, for the players to actually summon, would have been better, but yeah, that's never happening. Today, we're going to talk about Season 5, what to expect, when to expect it, what to expect in it, what it's going to be about and everything. Obviously speaking, as always, if you are taking care or having fun with that entire MHA collaboration, if you want to use my Epic Games code or creator code, it does support me a ton. It's in the bottom left or bottom right now. So yeah, it's go. So yeah, if you're doing that, just wanted to mention it. And yeah, let's hop into the video. Let's go over there. First things first, when does the season start? 9 days, 17 hours, 8 minutes, and 12 seconds from the time of recording this video is when the season will go and kick off. The season is scheduled to debut or premiere around the 21st into the 22nd. Make sure to mark your calendars and be excited for that, because again, it is going to be a pretty special update, as again, it is launching apparently a character. We don't know, but we shall see. Who knows at this point in time? There was a scan floating around, so it's either they're teasing that for the season, or again, that is the character to start off the season. That information, we do not know exactly yet, so we'll have to wait and see. But as of right now, we know one thing: season starts 2022, which means everything currently in this season will go and expire, go and leave. That being, again, currently Bakugo's, skill set, and that also being the release of the two skins, which is, I think, is Bakugo and Kirishima. So those things will be leaving, and again, the season will start. Beyond that, we have things to expect, being this stuff. A season lasts 2 months, very simple. There was one season that lasted an extra week, but who counts that? New characters will be added each season. It's not new characters, they mean new characters singular. As of right now, we've only had one character per season, but we have had multiple skill kits per season. So again, they don't really consider character skill kits, but they want us to consider it too. They want us to consider it a character. So at this point, we're forced to, right? Technically speaking. But again, we have a character. We'll talk about that in a second. Licenses will also be renewed each season. Remember, that's going to be there. So again, a battle pass, as always. Updated the role system 4 times per season. So again, 4 separate instances of banners. Again, over the course of 8 weeks, 2 weeks per banner. That's basically how that works. 3 events are scheduled to be held per season. We don't know if it's a new event this time, a specialty one. We hope to see it. And then again, this is old, so that's gone now, right? But again, these are the things to always expect per season. On top of that, buffs and nerfs. On top of that, quality of life changes. On top of that, maybe some modes or something cool. That is something that we don't know yet. So, okay. Beyond that, first things first, we'll see what the Battle Pass looks like. This season's Battle Pass wasn't terrible. I think it was pretty good. I think that I take that back. I hated it. Dude, Aizawa's skin is so weird. I would never run that because I have like the suited one. So for me, I wasn't a fan. My favorite season was probably Dripped Up Dobby and All Might. So season 1 and I think season 3. Yeah, I think season 3 and season 1 were the best seasons in my opinion. On the Battle Pass system, that Battle Pass will provide you 4,500 crystals, 110 summons, 700 of each of the gallery points, and again, also on the bottom left there, a nice little image, and then on the right over there, 3, again, skins, 1 premier, I think premium one, and 2 just run-of-the-mill colorations, right? That's kind of how things go here. So, very cool stuff. That's the first thing to kind of expect. Kind of cool. Beyond that, a character. Remember, Murio is coming soon in the season. We don't know when in the season, but he is coming out in the season. I did say Season 5 Advanced Premiere Notice, which was, again, confirming that he is a Season 5 character, and he is coming to the game, so be ready for it. Be ready to scream power as you destroy everything. I am curious. His quirk looks very, very finicky. I hope that he's not bugged to, like, hell, where like, oh, he fell through the map. Where's Murio? Dead. He fell through the damn map. Hopefully they cook on this character. I do think that like All for One and whatever was a very simple, thing, technically speaking, because it's just like, it's Toga basically. I think that whatever Bakugo was, it's pretty simple. It's just like recoil, basically, right? And then I think for Shigaraki, it was pretty simple. It was just throwing projectiles and such, not really anything too difficult. But you saw what Aizawa did. Aizawa was a bugged character for how long? His tapes weren't working. His quirk, like special, wasn't working, and his kicks weren't working. And later on, they finally passed all those things there. Even his gamma wasn't working, the tapes, because it was not blocking projectiles. They took a while to actually function when they wanted it to function like that. So that's there. Endeavor had clipping issues. So again, we'll see what happens here, right? Endeavor wasn't a hard character, but his special was very annoying to deal with. So we shall see. Maybe Murio cooks up. No issues. Day 1 launch. I think for the most part, this season was flawless. All characters flawlessly released, in my opinion, with not too many issues. Well, the community had issues. They're too OP. My favorite comments ever. Beyond that, though, we're also expecting this over here. potentially Kaminari will be releasing here, potentially. We don't know for sure, but he was something that was scheduled. Again, Hydra's did update it saying, yeah, anything's possible, right? That's always kind of how it works, so keep that in mind. Beyond that, there is 2 more fire users that have a core skill set in the game. They could also drop, we don't know for sure. That could also be a premiere or a drop. I don't think the second character is launching for the season, but anything is possible, bro. At this point, anything is freaking possible. So there could be 2 characters in here. There could be 1 character, 1 skill kit. There could be just 1 character. Anything is possible. So again, remember that right now. But there is a chance we do get Lightning Kaminari here, which would be a very cool thing. And remember, this Kaminari has to be pretty busted to compare with the current Kaminari. You can see Kaminari spam everywhere. So this Kaminari has to be like god tier yellow Shigaraki level in order to be used, or no one's using him, right? Because again, the current Kaminari is just 1 kill, 1 tap type thing, right? So curious what he becomes, like the lightning Gatling, like a spear character. He's like sort of like Javelin from Overwatch, you know what I mean? Just throw the Javelin and hit him out of the sky. I'm curious what they could do here, like Zeus, you know, lightning rod. There's potential here, but that is Kaminari. We'll see what happens. Could be coming to the season. I do think this potentially will come into the season, but again, we don't know. This was leaked 4 months ago, a mode. I think that if they were to do stuff, I think it's 1 character, 1 skill kit, and hopefully a mode, as Season 3 had, again, a map. I'm hoping that this is the mode. I want to see some sort of LTM in the game or something special that's not just characters, right? Characters is great content. I'm happy with it, but it's like, hey, here and there, maybe incorporate a new mode. Those players that maybe just don't get, pop-offs in duos or trios or in ranked, hey, give them a mode that's a little bit more casual, a little bit more fun, and something cool to at least spice things up, bare minimum, right? So again, hopefully this mode does come out. It's the Squad Kings Battle, basically like protect the leader. Exactly what does this turn out to be? We do not know, but there is potential to be a very cool mode here. Very high potential. We shall see. Last time we said that, we know what happened, right? So again, we'll see if this comes out. It will be a very cool thing. Last but not least, I've talked about this like 20 times. This could happen. Finally, they announced this April 3rd. So it's been a whole month and 2 weeks, or 1 week, since this actually got announced initially. So again, maybe it's time. Maybe they've been working on it and cooking it up over the last 1 month and 1 week. Currently, they're not really working on the other games they have. So I think that maybe they're devoting time here. I think that JJK was a flop in the end. I don't know what happened. I heard sales weren't good, but hopefully they understood that like MHA, you are still a cash cow, because it is a cash cow. You have to realize that, right? I see so many tweets of people wailing on this game, but hopefully they cooked up something good here. This season could have the 100 million skins. That's 4 skins. Remember, there's going to be, there's going to be 8 skins per season, right? Well, that could be more. I can't say that, but we'll see. All right. So again, we'll see what they do. Every season has a theme, sort of, with the skins. Clearly, last season was like the school skins, right? They were all school outfits and such. Season before that were the karate skins. Season before that were like the parallel world skins and the other weird ones. So, and the ones they had since launch. So we shall see what happens. Maybe Compress finally gets his PUR costume. That man's has been dying for one. So hopefully we see that. But that's basically my speculation and basically what. Potentially, probably, wink, will be coming to the game in Season 5. But, yeah, it's a lot of stuff. It's pretty solid for what it is. Each season is pretty fun. Just hopefully they put a mode in the season to, like, spice things up. Obviously, we'll get buffs and nerfs. Whether you like those buffs and nerfs, hey, I can't help you. You could get a massive nerf to Ibarra, even though she's been nerfed to the ground already. Like, she needs help, dude. Help Ibarra. But no, we'll nerf her more because that's what we do. And then we'll buff Toga. We can't not forget that. Every update has to have a buff for Toga. We got to buff Toga, make her run last 20 seconds longer, and make it where it's like Momo's shield. You can't hit her at all. Correct? And there's no hit her from the, you're like, whoa. Hit her from a different angle. No. That doesn't happen. Can't hit her at all. Correct? Invincibility. Right? Boom. That's the devs for you. So, stop buffing Toga, bro. I hate it. I hate it out of here. But yeah, thanks for watching. Take care. Have fun. We'll see what happens. But potential is high. Season 5, it could be a good season. Just like Season 4. I think it was a good season. Yeah.